Hi, and welcome to another episode of Utah Crossbow Hunter, where today we're going to go inside the Rhino with my kind of setup. I still got some work to do on it, but it's just a kind of review of how I got things set up inside so far. Also, if you see my last video on the setup and takedown of the Rhino, you've seen that I was using my new CANON T8i with a 17 to 55mm lens with the Rogue mic. So you seen that video. I was very impressed with the video that came out of that. So that's going to be my mainstay for here on out for any shooting videos outdoors. For indoors, like I'm doing now, I'll still be using my GoPro Hero 9. But remember, youtube.com/user/10RobBro, and thank you to all my subscribers. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up on that. And at rumble.com/user/Utah Crossbow Hunter. Again, I want to thank all my subscribers there. And don't forget to hit the plus sign down below and hit that subscribe button up top. And while you're there, go ahead and do it now while you're listening to me babble here. And also on the World Wide Web at utahcrossbowhunter.com. And you can also send me an email at utahcrossbowhunter@icloud.com for any future episodes that you might want me to see or you see. And don't forget the World Wide Web. I think I said it, but I'm going to say it again at utahcrossbowhunter.com. And of course, I will be your host. So with that said, let's get into today's show. Okay, so I've got my inside set up. I'm probably going to make a few adjustments to it, but I'm inside my blind. I got all my windows open on the sides and back of me here. Basically, I don't think 3 people are really going to fit in here. 2 people probably, or 1 person, and like one of my engineers can sit in here with me. But one thing I didn't show you that is in the bag is there's 8 stakes. I'm going to get some better ones because like with your tents and all that kind of stuff, they do come with some flimsy stakes. There is 8 of them here, and the string. Okay. I got my crossbow set up here. Pretty comfortable. I got a stool that I'm sitting on. But with the breeze coming through here, it's pretty cool. So I like that. The breeze feels good. I do have a heavy-duty tripod here that my crossbow is sitting on. So I'm going to find. I got other tripods that are much lighter and would be easier to carry in my backpack or whatever. So I'm probably going to be doing some testing with that too. But for right now, for sighting in and shooting out of the tent, I think they'll be perfect for this. Yeah, but I did take off my screen because I do not want to shoot through my screen. I think I'll be, of course, towards the back, have darker clothes on, but this one's kind of dark, so I may not be able to see myself in here. But that is one thing that I am taking off because I do not want to shoot through that. And this right here, it's another window. But it doesn't have any mesh on it or anything like that. Now, let me put that back up. So that one won't be coming down anytime soon. So I got a little table sitting right here with my little tripod and my camera. I think I'm gonna have to get a better tripod for this, but I still got some things to tweak and peak. I want to put in some overhead cameras that for shooting with, for videos. So I have to work on getting some mounts for that. Also it has, I don't know, let's see, let me turn my camera here a little bit. I'll see if I can get it in here. Yeah, right here is some Velcro straps that go around and secure your rods. I didn't put those on, but I will eventually do that. So here's what I got so far. So you can see, I don't know how well you can see my crossbow here, but this is what I'll be shooting out of. So that's a pretty decent view that is out there, and of course that's the view on the side there. Let me kind of step out here a little bit and show you what I got. There's my stool that I got in there. That is my setup I got there right now, and my table. Let's do a walk around here real quick. So this is what it's going to look like from the front. So that window down, and as a blind up on the side should be pretty decent. As we walk around here, back up here a little bit so you can see that. So that looks pretty decent there. So I think for testing purposes and all that, I think we're going to be pretty good with that. So there's the entrance right there. The side window. And you really can't probably see it in the video, but there is just a little bit of camouflage on that netting, which is kind of nice. So yeah, there it is, all set up and ready to go. So I'm excited to get out here and start shooting some crossbows. So alrighty, so with that's just a quick tour of the inside of the Rhino 150 3-person blind. Like I said, it's not the biggest thing in the world, but it'll work. So with that said, we'll come back with some final thoughts. Okay, for some final thoughts. So far, I'm very impressed with this Rhino 3-person because it's perfect for recording in. Because it does get kind of hot out here, so this will probably give me some shade and some stuff to work with. I still got to put in my other cameras, see how that's going to work. But again, that'll be something to work on, work in progress, I guess you could say. But yeah, it's a pretty sweet little setup. Of course, I won't be taking the table out when I go shooting, but as I need to get, I want to get some of those big, heavy-duty nail type, whatever they call them, 20, 16 penny or whatever they call them, the big long nail stakes that I want to use. I think that'll be better. And I'm probably going to get me some better rope. But I'll try these first, see how they work. But yeah, I think it's going to work. Because one reason I want these opened up, because when I'm out here shooting, of course I'll have my engineers out here, they want to play. And this way I can see 360 degrees where they're at, what they're doing, and not have to worry about anything. But yeah, alrighty. So that'll be it for today's show. And we'll close this thing out and see you on the next episode of Utah Crossbow Hunter. Okay, so remember, our men and women in blue, give them a thumbs up, give them a handshake, pat on the back when you see one, and don't forget our men and women in uniform, past, present, and future military. Thank you for your patronage to this country. Also remember first responders. Remember, medics save lives. EMTs save medics. And take care of your family. Family first. And by all means, get out there and hunt, and see you on the next episode of Utah Crossbow Hunter.